What's up, y'all? We are back.
Hello.
Episode 42.
42.
Boy,
Damn.
freaking 2, dude.
We're almost halfway to a century.
You might notice Harjon is back from his road trip to Gat with
Hello.
a bunch of the dudes from
I made it back.
and others. He's very tired.
Extremely.
So bear with him. He has another of our gifted energy drinks. Once again, shout out to Sinister F82.
Thank you. Yeah, no, dude, it was a, 14, 15-hour drive back. It was...
Good God.
Easy.
That's a lot of driving.
Yeah, in a bucket seat, in a drift car, that, like... yeah, try to drown out. What?
What were you listening to?
So there were areas where I ran out of data, and my dummy butt forgot to...
See, the way my audio system is set up,
I forgot to save music on my phone because I was like, oh, let me clear up some space because I'm going to be like shooting videos and stuff like that. So then I was stuck listening to my CDs. And in my glove box, I got a Beyonce CD, Britney Spears, and Aqua.
No Avril Lavigne?
No Avril Lavigne. No, I'm sorry.
Bangers.
Yeah.
That sounds good. I thought you were going to say you were stuck with your thoughts or something for like 10 hours.
He would not be back yet.
It would just be quiet then.
He wouldn't have made it back today. Good time to mention that this is indeed sponsored by Proform Parts. Big shout out to Proform Parts for sponsoring the podcast and allowing us to give away free stuff. Speaking of free stuff, you probably know the drill.
Ooh.
Comment Proform Parts in the comments. Bonus points if you make us laugh with your comment.
Yep.
At the end of the show, we're going to take everybody who commented Proform Parts, throw you into a duck race for some free stuff.
And today we have a crazy big prize. So today is
it big prize day?
Today is a major prize day.
Hell yeah. Those are the best.
And we will give you a sneak peek. It can be used on multiple platforms. So, and it is something that everyone does need to start their car.
Very exciting. Well, that was a good hint.
What a big hint.
Yeah. Yes, but Proform Parts is supplying something really awesome. If you don't already know the drill, we give away something every week, every episode, and then once a month we give away a big prize. And guess what today is? It's Big Prize Day.
Big prize.
Also, last week we had a mystery prize. Do you know what T won? Our boy T, a.k.a. Akuma R34 or R34 Akuma. Sorry, T, can't remember what order your Instagram handle's in, but he's internet famous. Do you know what he won?
Yes. So he actually won
nothing.
You get nothing. No, so we're going to be hooking him up with the 8-piece AN wrench set.
Oh, that's like
nice.
the best prize, honestly. That's my favorite so far,
so
as somebody who has all the stuff for their car.
So maybe that'll help him get his R34 back on the road, but who knows?
Johnny Vong says, I'm a sitting duck with Proform Parts that I need to get my car started. You know what? That's a good effort. I like that. We appreciate you.
So
Johnny
what did
Vong.
you guys get up to last week? Anything exciting?
You want to go first? Because I'm going to yap.
Last week.
Over the weekend.
My memory has been wiped. I have no idea. Nothing, I don't think.
Any car stuff? Have you made any progress choosing a color?
Every damn week.
This is all I want to know.
Yes.
But no, Julia's moving, so give her some time.
I moved, so
give her some time.
I have life to deal with first.
Yeah.
But no, nothing. Unfortunately, I don't have anything fun. I do need a new alignment because she's a little. Right now I'm driving. I'm like, oh.
Wait, does it shake on the highway?
Just a little
the
bit.
Wheels,
wheel and tire balance.
Might be your rotors.
Well,
who knows?
I need to change them over to winters anyway.
Okay, place a comment down below what you think is wrong with.
We're gonna guess what's wrong with Julia's Genesis, and you're not allowed to say it's a Genesis, although you'd be technically correct.
Yeah. Hey.
Sorry.
So what did you get up to?
That one back from the grave. Last week at MPP, we set. If you're familiar with Mosport, you know the track.
What is Mosport?
It is Canadian Tire Motorsports Park.
Oh.
It is our premier track here in Ontario. It is a former several different racing disciplines championship hosting track. They do IMSA, they do NASCAR stuff, all sorts of cool stuff. The production car record around that track is now held by us at MPP in Kels, the Hybrid 350Z. We have made it.
Sick.
We did, I think the week before we had mentioned we were going to go for it. He did do a 114. It was like a 114.7 or better, or 114.438, something like that. For those of you that don't know the track, that's stupidly fast. That is as fast or faster than Formula One cars from the 70s. That is faster than any GT3 car, on par with like GTDs. And the only thing on the like existing lap record leaderboard ahead of that is like prototype cars, which are doing it in 104, which is insanely fast.
That's actually crazy.
Insane.
Did
So
you
yeah,
guys take
that
a
was really
group
cool.
picture after?
We did. We took a big group. There'll be like a whole post about it. Our friends at Speed Academy, local friends and internet friends may know Speed Academy. They were there with us. They're going to be making a cool
Sick.
full-length video and a whole like breakdown on the car. So you can see all the stuff I'm yapping about all the time in great detail because I just don't have the time on this show to run you through that whole car and program and everything like that. But yeah, it was a really fun experience. One of the coolest things I've ever got to be a part of at the track. And then I also went to S-Chassis themed Cars and Bubble Tea over the weekend, which was really fun. I have tried to go to Cars and Bubble Tea about 20 times over the last 2 years. I have never made it. It's always like something is going on that Friday. I have a wedding. I'm away.
Yep.
You know, things rarely line up when you're super busy. But this time it lined up, and it was just a bunch of homies in S-Chassis, S15s, 14s, 13s. And, you know, everyone's welcome, but it was S-Chassis themed, and it was a really nice little hangout.
That's cool.
That's fun.
In stark contrast to Slammed Enough Gat.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well,
Let's get to the meat.
let's get to the meat and grit, and I don't even know, man. Okay, so Slammed Enough Gatlinburg. Everyone was already like stressed going into it, thinking that this year was going to be the last.
I did say that last episode when we were talking to you and Yusuf. I said, if people can behave, I'll come next year. It'll be something cool.
But like everyone knew that, like had a feeling deep down that this was going to be the last one, and that's why everyone kind of wanted to show up. And it was kind of, I feel like, one of the biggest events
for sure.
Because even just driving around the city, like talking to everyone, like this is my first time going to GAT. Talking to everyone that's gone there years before, they're like, oh dude, the strip has never been this busy. You can drive around, you can go to that parking lot, go there. And like this year it was traffic simulated.
That's what it looked like.
It was say you want to go down the street to get a bite with your friends and park your car there, you were stuck in traffic for 2 hours when it was a 3-minute walk down the street.
That's crazy.
And it was just these are some of the cars that we saw.
A lot of cool cars.
Yeah, dude. The first day at the actual event, there was a huge lineup around the event building of how many people. And people were saying that, like, oh, it was over capacity and stuff like that. But, like, the first day was really cool.
Is this your video?
Yes.
Is this a drive through the Smokies?
Yes. So I'm sitting in the bed of a truck right now.
God.
And that thing was crazy. That was, I believe that was, like, negative 35 degree or 45 degrees of camber on that.
You probably check his Instagram. It's probably his bio. It's his whole personality.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
It's like the equivalent of putting how tall you are on your dating profile. No, like it was a really good sight to see, like on Wednesday, Thursday.
I feel like before it really kicks off, that's got to be the best.
It was
it's not as busy
because it like some of these clips. This is Tail of the Dragon here.
Fun
taking me and my Hello Kitty around. It was surprisingly really fun. Everyone was telling me this is the best road you will ever drive in your entire life.
It's true.
And I was like, okay, like, you know, like I get it, hype it up, but no, it was like it's so much fun. It's pretty technical and like tight turns, and obviously you don't want to go over the double yellow, but and everyone there is just ripping it, but like safely ripping it.
Yes.
I did hear of a few accidents that took place, like, you know, as always, there's always going to be one or two, but I think for the most part everyone was safe on tail. Oh, this is when we ran into the end game guys. They were going up as we were going down.
How long does it take? How long did it take you to go from top to bottom?
Oh, in my car, like an hour. No, I'm joking. Maybe like 10, 15. Depending on like if there's a car in front of you or anything like that. And it's so cool because Tail of the Dragon, you'll see like semi trucks drive it just because there's no alternate routes for them sometimes. Wow. So you go all the way to the top, and then they'll have like a gift shop, and then they have pictures of like all these semi trucks that just drove Tail of the Dragon.
Wild.
Yeah, and then here you see we got caught up in a little bit of traffic. This, I gotta say, probably Tail was probably the highlight of my trip.
I would say so.
Just because GAT got shut down early. I feel like Sunday probably would have been the highlight if, you know, things were able to continue. Like the camber on some of these cars was insane. Oh, there for Julia, a little Genesis.
You heard it here first,
Yeah.
folks. Driving your car, more fun than parking it.
No way.
James Tinnerella says I was stuck behind y'all in a Tahoe on the tail.
Yes, yeah, he
That's
was.
funny.
That was hilarious. And then we tried moving around.
Did you meet him?
Yeah, we got to see each other a quick second.
Very nice.
Because we know that you met Luke.
Yeah.
So
I met Luke and I got to pick him up and swing him around. It was
Well, I hope
dope.
everyone who went that's watching was safe and had some fun despite the chaos that unfolded over the weekend and the cancellation of Sunday and all that stuff. You can thank your local takeover dorks for that kind of nonsense.
Yep.
Punch your local takeover clown in the face. That's a everyday celebration. I believe I said, unfortunately, what has become the truth last week, that if a meet is getting advertised on Instagram, it's already too late. Don't go to it. The new wave will be private meets. I think that is truly where it's going to be at for the future. Even big stuff, invite only. To keep the dorks out. They just ruin everything.
Yeah, it's really disappointing.
Truly.
Oh well.
But there were some cool things that happened recently.
So we
GAT aside, I hope everyone had fun.
Yes.
Driving, I think going down there for me, like you said, like the driving around is way more fun than like parking in parking lots and waiting for a show.
Yeah.
I would love to just go cruise tail of the dragon.
It is nice to see everyone's different builds because like the car scene there is like it's taking bits and pieces from everywhere.
For
like,
sure.
People are coming from Cali, people coming from New York, Canada. The amount of Canadian plates that we saw there was crazy. So everyone's kind of bringing their own.
I like that it's central like that. Like it really is like the hub for a lot of people.
Which not anymore, but
well,
yeah, everyone's bringing like their taste of like there's like hot rods and like mini trucks and like little styles everywhere.
Love that.
But yeah.
Speaking of individual tastes, check it out, everybody.
Style.
If you haven't seen it yet, the Toyota issue is up for grabs. Super cool. Love the dual cover. I don't think I can pick a favorite. The LC maybe, or the SC rather, maybe just by a little, because it looks so friggin' like Need for Speed video game cover. And I love it. Really cool issue. Definitely one of my favorites of the year. If you're a Toyota fan, Lexus fan, or just like cool cars. One thing I will say about the Toyota issue is of all that we've done so far, and even of all that we planned, I think it has the highest, and this is no disrespect to anybody else, the highest like per feature or per capita cool build. Like every single build in here is top notch. Every single one. So big shout out to our Toyota and Lexus listeners, and I know there's still plenty more. So we'll get to you guys, I promise.
Yep. And it's a Toyota Lexus issue. You can never go wrong with a Toyota or a Lexus. So.
No bias. What else? Someone in the comments says, "Where are the baddies?" We're right here, dude. We're all here. The switch to the Julia cam was crazy. Who in production has the sense of humor? That is hilarious. We also have some industry news. We wanted to talk about some other stuff. We're always going through events, but some cool stuff has happened in the industry lately. Stuff that you could find on our website if you are a reader, if you're subscribed to our newsletter, things like that. You've probably already got a peek, or you've read the whole thing. Let's talk about S30 World. This is something really neat. So lately in the car world, resto mods have been probably the biggest boom of like cool old stuff. This is not a resto mod. This is resto, period. This is S30 World's The Masterpieces program. And what they've done is they have celebrated Nissan's S30, which is to us the Datsun 240Z, and for Japan the Fairlady Z, by perfectly restoring them with Nissan's help. Every single piece was recreated or repressed or remade from the factory and inspected by experts down to like the final welds and paint finishes and everything. This is as close to getting one of these off of the showroom floor in 1970, 1972, whatever, as you could ever possibly even attain. So this is their program, The Masterpieces, aptly named, I would say. And shout out to them for the cool photography to showcase the stuff too.
The Skittles.
Right. There's more to it. Some of these are off to auction. I don't want to know what these are going to sell for. It's going to be obscene. One is on Bring a Trailer as of October 23rd. So that will be the first one. It's a very special date, actually. So The October 23rd is 56 exact years since the 240Z or Fairlady Z debuted at the Tokyo Motor Show in 1969. And 23 has this like long-standing association for Nissan because in Japanese, 2-3 is Nissan. Ni is 2, San is 3. So which is why Nissan's motorsports programs have always run number 23. So October 23 is a very significant date. So keep an eye out for that Bringer trailer. I think we'll revisit this story after that happens. Let's poll it right now in the chat. What do you think it sells for? I think it's going to be obscene. Completely obscene. I think like $250,000 damn near.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to top out at quarter.
Right?
Yeah, it can't go any higher than that.
I hope not, but you never know these days, man. Collectors, of all the people buying stuff, the most insane.
This is a great idea, though. I love this.
Right? I'm definitely more of a resto mod guy, but yeah, this, like, I like, it's so enjoyable to me.
Yeah.
And they had some of the original creators of the Z come and drive them, and, you know, they said the same thing. It's like a real transport back in time. Like, it really feels like it's 1970 all over again for them.
That's cool.
Super cool. Interesting take. I wonder if we'll see more automakers doing, like, you know, resto mod has been on a lot of automakers' radar. We had, even in Nissan's own wheelhouse, Nismo doing the recreation of old Nismo stuff and things like that. Mm-hmm. So you can get modern takes on old pieces and that kind of vein. But this is old pieces, like remanufactured, remade exactly how it was, down to like the fasteners and clips that would hold plastics on, like perfectly recreated. Crazy. So I wonder if we'll see more of this. It looks pretty damn cool. I think the auctions will tell us if we'll see more of this.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Well, how much would you spend on one, Adam?
Jamie says $220K is my guess. What would I spend on a Datsun 240Z?
Yeah,
that
exactly like that.
Unironically in my like top 5 dream cars. When I bought my 240, I was looking for one of these, and I stumbled on my 240 SX and started doing the math. The thing is, what I want out of a car, to get that out of a 240Z requires lots and lots of work and lots of money. You know, whatever I've put into my 240, it's like double, triple that to get the drivability I'm looking for, like track readiness and things like that. But if I had more storage and more room for cars, I don't know what they cost anymore. Like $20K might get you a sort of clapped one.
So 20 is probably the max you spend.
Yeah, but I'm poor. I'm the wrong guy to ask. If you're a car collector, I think something like this is like no limit. It's whatever it costs. You know, they're going to keep raising their sign at the auction until they win, and that's what it costs. So yeah, keep an eye on that. We'll see how successful this is.
I think it's great. I think more manufacturers should do it. But I'm not the target audience. Like, I don't have money for that. I just think it's really cool, and it's like I said, it makes you feel good.
I can see them all just going to museums, and maybe one of them, like Sung Kang's probably going to pick up just to keep for his own collection. But that's pretty sick.
The chat's still going off about GAT. It's really a shame.
Everyone is upset about GAT. Like, it was oh my God, on the Sunday, if you were there just driving around on the strip, it just somber. Everyone was just broken. It was just like everyone had like it was like it was sunny, but it was cloudy. Like, you know,
vibes were not there.
Like vibes were completely killed. Everyone's just like standing there defeated.
It sucks.
And we're trying to get breakfast, and like that was when I met Luke, and then
rough timing
together. That's why you had such a good embrace.
We got to console each other and just, you know, it was nice.
Playing that Wiz Khalifa Fast and Furious song on the way out of town.
I saw a video of someone using the Barbie song, like, what were we made for, or what was I made for? Yeah. And I was like, oh my God. When people were like packing up their trailers, and I was like, oh, that's so sad.
Tragic.
Yeah. No, I feel so bad for the people that just showed up just for the Sunday.
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
I feel bad for everyone who even lives there, who had to deal with that, and the police who had to deal with those people.
Yeah.
Just the disrespect they got. But
on a lighter note, we also, Luke says we hugged Harjon is tall. On a lighter note, we have something that any enthusiast among us may be excited for. If you are an enthusiast who enjoys video games, the time we've kind of all waited for is here. Forza Horizon has been a staple in automotive gaming for I can't even put a time limit to it. I don't even remember when I got the first one. It's so long ago, my parents bought me the first Forza Horizon for Christmas.
He's 50 years old.
And it was a friggin' CD, dude. It was a disc. That's how long Horizon has been around. And they've kind of moved through the series over time. Everyone kept asking, when is Forza Horizon Japan? It was the most obvious, like, when is this happening? And the last one wasn't Japan. And the creators said they wanted to save it for when the technology could do it justice. And then we get this. At the Tokyo Game Show, Xbox, Microsoft, and Turn 10 Studios released this trailer.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be like a GTA lobby for Japan.
So this trailer, full of all sorts of teasers from previous Forzas, like the train you would race, the bus you would race, stickers for the radio stations, a lot of cool Easter eggs, really well-made trailer by the studio. And then, of course, by the time you realize that you're watching something for Forza Horizon, this kind of gives you the reveal. And enthusiasts everywhere rejoiced. I've never been more excited by seeing nothing at all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be great.
Luke says, babe, wake up. Horizon is finally going to Japan. That was me. As soon as I saw this teaser, I sent it to every group chat. Like, boys.
It's time.
Very excited.
It's finally time.
Some cool stuff that we do know about the game. Some people in the production department of, I think it's all Microsoft Studios now. Microsoft and Turn 10 Studios, the overlap is big. They were seen 3D scanning K-trucks and K-cars. So likely a new racing class. We get to race K-cars around, which is extremely fun. That sounds so awesome.
Racing slow cars in a racing game?
Hell yeah.
So
That's
much
what
fun.
I'm saying. Me and my friends would always do like E-class races every Sunday, like the slowest possible vehicles.
We need to race Oscar Mayer Wiener mobiles.
It's also going to be the biggest Horizon map ever. It will have layered tiers of roads, so you can expect Tokyo to actually have the Daikoku loop and like roads on top of roads with bridges above and below. It's not going to be like a flat map like some of the more levied criticisms of previous games. So really exciting. We'll let you know as we hear more. Right now, this is all we get. Mm-hmm. Oh, and we know the seasons will take place. It will go through winter, fall, summer, etc., etc. So the map will change according to what's going on in what season.
Cherry Blossom season is going to go hard.
Right?
God, yeah.
Very exciting. I'm going to spend hours in photo mode alone on Forza Horizon.
So funny.
GT Tango says, can you bully takeover kids in the game?
I hope so.
I hope so.
I hope so.
I'm going to take the voice chat back to Modern Warfare lobbies real quick. Anything else we want to talk about that happened in the industry, or do we want to get into some features?
I want to jump straight into the nitty gritty.
Let us know how you guys are feeling about Forza Horizon, because if you're going to be playing it with me, you got to hit me up.
Yeah, or any car racing games in general.
Yeah, what do you play?
Like,
Assetto Corsa is the big one, obviously, if you're a sim driver.
I play Car X Drift sometimes.
On sim?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, okay.
So that one's kind of fun.
And what are you playing on? Because now PC, Xbox, PlayStation, we can all exist in the same lobbies. It is coming to PlayStation. We're coexisting.
The bumper stickers.
I'll be on PC because it's faster and looks pretty.
Yeah, I've been on PC.
I'm gonna take days off work, honestly.
Make sure you pit maneuver Adam every chance you get.
Ooh, you gotta catch me first. Artemio says I don't play games no more. No, you're missing out, dog.
And here's a reminder that in the chat, you should be commenting pro form parts if you're here anyways. You got nothing to lose. Just comment, and you might get a pretty sick... Today is a big prize.
Yeah, all you got to type is pro form space parts and be following PassMag and pro form parts on Instagram. Mm-hmm. And then if you win the duck race, slide into the DMs and get some free stuff. It's just that easy. It's very exciting. We have a lot of viewers, so welcome new viewers. I hope some of you are here for the first time. If you're now joining us, this is the PassMag Editorial Desk podcast, where we look at a little bit of everything across the industry and also an inside look at how our magazines, our TV shows, our video clips, our YouTube videos, et cetera, how it all comes together. You're looking at the process in a very simplified manner. Obviously, some stuff happens off the air, but this is your look behind the curtain of PassMag. And it's also fun to talk to the audience.
Look at all those features we got.
This is what has made it to the board so far. These are accepted but not finished. You may notice, if you tuned in last week or previous weeks, Nissan is off the board. And why is Nissan off the board? Because they are all finished. All the Nissan features are written, sorted, and on their way. Mm-hmm. Stay tuned. That Toyota issue is going to have a nice follow-up.
Yeah, if you want to submit your Nissan and get into the issue for the end of the year, sorry. Ring, ring, ring. Too late.
What else is there to say? we've got most of our categories pretty fleshed out for the remainder of 2025. And now we're starting to look into 2026 because we have some themes already kind of on the chopping block. We have so many cars. Everybody in that right side maybe column on the board is really a follow-up column. So everyone there, after talking to them, we see they had big plans or changes coming, or like one thing we thought they were just, so close to feature worthy but not there yet, but they're going to be. So a lot of those guys will be back on the show at some point. We will see what's going on with their cars. Some people may not make it. That's the breaks. And we'll continue doing this until we run out of vehicles and run out of audience. So it's going to be a long time. Looking at the board, Euro can use some more. So if there's a Euro car on today, hell yeah. It does look like we have an all-wheel drive issue sort of forming with the things that are uncategorized up top. We also may have an old school issue forming with things that are happening, which I'm pretty excited about.
Whoa.
People love past Mike throwbacks over the past few years, so might do something like that. Jamie says all-wheel drive, LOL. Yeah, she knows what's up. Oh, because Luke asked, where's the Subaru issue? We'll have to loop you in the Focus RS and an Evo Kid. Sorry, Luke. Also to the kid that said, I love your Explorer sports track. When I drove past on my Baja, if you're in here, I'll find you. Oh, boy. Well, Luke could fill it. James Tinarella has a real comment. It says we could fill a Subaru issue with ourselves. Luke could. He has a Subaru collection problem. And here's our first.
Oh boy, we haven't had one of these yet.
It's a Brodozer.
Yes, sir.
It's my least favorite type of vehicle, Brady. I'm gonna be real with you.
No,
okay.
Dude, this is so cool.
Is it?
I like it. I love it.
This is what everybody fears that would be driving behind you
Now,
at SEMA.
The only thing I would hate.
No, because they'll run over your car by accident.
The only thing I would hate about this
Train horns.
is cleaning everything.
Oh my god, could you imagine?
Yeah, I can't.
I think I would lose
I'm already
my
annoyed by
mind.
shiny wheels when I have to clean them, let alone shiny everything.
At least, hey, if you need to do an oil change or
He's
anything,
got
at least
the
you just roll under.
mobile dancing stage.
That's crazy.
The train horns make me really mad. I ain't gonna lie. I hate train horns.
I want a train horn on my Jenny.
That you would have the worst car.
I want to get like one of those like clown horns, the ones that play like a tune.
La cucaracha.
So good.
Dude, how funny would that
Or
be?
just
Audio
get
system
it,
in this is insane.
Just talk on it.
Oh,
A
Yeah, the
loudspeaker
audio
would be
stuff didn't
hilarious.
wow. No, I love this. This is truck issue for sure.
It's definitely different than all the
This is
other
going to be one of
truck
those
issue
things
stuff.
where I get outnumbered. I can already tell. Let us know what you think
Adam's
in the
getting beat
comments.
up. Whoa, even dude,
Don't censor
the
yourselves.
step is like sick.
Lots of
everything's
custom
done
work.
on
I'm not
here.
going to deny how much work went into this.
Brady, are you here with us?
Yes, I am. How are you guys?
Yo, what's up,
Good.
Brady?
How are you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
What do you use this for?
It's mainly just a show vehicle. It's illegal to drive on the road. Around town, I can drive it. But we were up in Pigeon Forge the weekend before last.
Oh yeah, for
And
truck week.
I actually drove it, and I didn't get pulled over or anything, so I was a little surprised. But
Just no plates.
it's just for the fun of it.
I hear ya.
I've always had a passion for big and lifted trucks with detail, and then nowadays the detail game has just stepped up a notch.
Mm-hmm. It's like every little detail. When did you get this truck? Like, how long have you been working on this?
This is a 2020. I bought it new in 20.
Oh.
So it's kind of been a work in progress for the past 5 years. It started out as a daily driver, and then it has taken off to not be a
Just a
daily
little
driver. Yeah,
Tale as old as time.
yeah.
Wow.
The work is insane. Are you doing a lot of the custom work by hand? Like what have you got your hands and fingerprints on in this build?
For this, everything from frame up is going to be me. Frame down is we deal with a suspension company out of Florida. It's called Plan B Fab.
Oh, okay.
And Rob and Plan B Fab is the guy that has done everything from the frame down. he's disassembled the axles, repowder coated them, reassembled, put everything back, and made this thing where it's fully functional, and it articulates and it works properly the way it should be. So it's not just a lawn art or, it just looks pretty. It's actually a fully built functional truck.
I like that part for sure. At least it drives. No Bluetooth drive shafts,
Rusted and Rusted said, "Good Lord."
Yeah, it's got both drive shafts, front and rear, and everything functions and it works the way it should.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's sick.
I want to hate on it, but the workmanship is just too good. It's a very
how often do you have to clean it, Brady?
Yeah, I was gonna ask about cleaning the underside.
Well, the good part about it is it stays in our building. Mm-hmm. So most time it gets loaded up and it's hauled to the show, and then it's unloaded, and then most time it gets detailed while it's there, getting ready to enter the show.
Yeah. And
then once it's loaded up, as long as we don't run into rain or anything like that on the way home, it typically doesn't get that dirty. It would be one that, if it's raining, you don't want to just say, "Hey, I want to drive up the road today." It's just, it's not worth it to me.
Yeah, I don't think that would be worth it to anyone to get any mud on that.
Yeah. Jamie's asking how much you've invested in this build.
Ooh.
There's a good bit. There's a good bit.
Yeah,
like any car enthusiast or truck enthusiast, you like to forget about that.
Yeah, of course.
You just do it. It's all fine and dandy once you get to the end. It's for the love of it, and it's something I created in my mind, and even with like the color combo and all that, it just you create something in your mind, and then you get to see it turn into a real object, and that's the love and the passion for it.
How do you get out of this thing?
It's actually it's 18 inches of lift,
like a parachute or something,
and it's running 30 by 16 JTX Forge wheels with 44-inch Furies, and it's the max that I can like just step up and get on the step and get in it. And that's what I wanted. I wanted to still be able to get in it and not have to fight.
Have a rope ladder roll down when you open the door?
No. So I mean, literally, probably any of you guys could just open the door, put your foot on the step, and get in it. Cool. It looks much bigger in the video, but it is big, but it's not really crazy big. Like I'm 6'3" and I can walk under the mirror and my head not hit it.
There's no way I'm getting into this thing.
Same, but for different reasons. It's pretty well put together. I'm not gonna lie. The detail is crazy, and as far as show vehicles go, there's a lot to look at, which makes a good show vehicle. The kids probably love this thing. I imagine when there's kids at the show, this is like an attraction. Is there a lot of builds like this in down where you're at? Because I know this is like definitely more of a southern half of the U.S. kind of thing.
There's actually there's a pretty good sized circuit, that is what I would call it, that we've been, like this year we've been to Atlantic City, New Jersey. We've been to Sevierville, Tennessee. Last year we went to Lone Star Throwdown in Conroe.
That's a big one.
Texas. And this truck went to SEMA last year.
Don't worry, we know.
And we just travel around. It's not really, we have to travel to get to it. Normally the shows for us is at least 4 hours or more to get to a good show.
Damn.
And usually for us, I'm out of South Carolina. The one of the best shows that are local to us is the Smoky Mountain Truck Fest, which is in Sevierville at the convention center. And
how was that?
It was really good. They usually always draw a crowd of these trucks. Like, there's stuff there that's better than this. And stuff that's got more detail or bigger or whatnot. And it comes out to a really good show, because they do like a lot of stuff like this is on the inside. And then on the outside, they have like more of like what somebody could build. And, which I walked around everything, and you can just appreciate the work that anybody puts into anything, no matter what they spend on it. People can do what they can do, but you still walk around and appreciate everything.
Yeah,
that's what they do.
We had this conversation before the podcast, actually. It's like there's this whole generation which when they talk about mods or cars or really anything, the first thing that comes out of their mouth is how much it costs. I don't care how much it costs. Is it cool? So that's where I'm at with this. And I'm on board with how insane the detail is. And I know for a lot of people in the truck scene, this is the kind of truck that they think of when they think show truck. And we are not focusing on any of that representation in our truck issue yet. So I'm inclined to throw it in there.
I am heavily inclined to throw this in the truck issue.
I agree.
I love this.
Well, that's a unanimous yes, Brady. That's looking like you're on the board, man.
All right, that'll work.
Brady, you made it.
Dude, thanks for submitting and for joining us here. I appreciate you explaining the truck, and the fact that you drive this around town is crazy, but I respect it.
Damn.
There's the hard drawn cam.
Yay.
I hope y'all can't hear me chewing this high chew.
Oh, we can. We can, and it's very loud. He just crinkling it when he's...
I'm enjoying our viewers' gifts, okay?
If you've ever wondered what it's been like to be a high chew in front of Adam, you can now hear it.
This is the
POV or a
5D
high
experience.
POV.
Brady, thank you
Adam's
again,
hungry.
man, and we'll be in touch in the near future, brother.
Yeah.
All righty, I appreciate it. Thank you all.
All right,
Thank
take
you.
care,
Thanks
man.
for sending this in, man.
I'll
Jeez.
just chew over here.
That's so crazy. That's the
Yeah,
first
right?
truck that's like a truck. Like a truck, brother. Sorry, I've been saying that all week. Like, you send me in America.
Bro was in America for 20 minutes and started dropping brothers.
Hell yeah, brother.
There's some crazy comments here about everyone's height.
Wait.
It says, James, did you meet Yusuf? Word on the street is there's a height requirement for the podcast, and that's why we don't see him anymore.
Ouch. That's crazy.
Yusuf's catching strays right now.
That's
Who we
fun.
got next before anybody else that used to work at Pass Mag catches strays? Whoa.
Whoa, indeed.
What the hell?
RX-8, let's go. With what are those? Is that a GR headlight? No, that's a...
What is happening?
All right, I'm going to be real with you.
I'm confused.
This is an S15 silhouette kit, I believe.
No, it's an RX-8.
Yeah, I'm aware the vehicle is an RX-8.
It's a silhouette. What?
Is that the silhouette kit on Yusuf's car?
No.
Look at the back.
No,
Tell me
no,
that's
no,
not.
that's not it. That's not it. That's not a 326. Are you good there, buddy?
No.
Do you need
Brother.
another high chew?
I'm gonna just eat a high chew. Y'all can
Whoa!
talk to Calvin.
I like the rear end.
Whoa.
People might think that's really like it might be your own personal taste. I like that. That's different.
Y'all can pop off in the comments.
It's kind of like imagine like when you get scared and you go like this and you're like,
When I get scared, this is what I see. This is like a sleep paralysis demon in a car.
those wheels go hard though. Those wheels go hard. I do like them.
Adam.
Very cool wheels.
Adam,
with
stop.
the crinkling.
God damn
Oh
it.
my god.
Okay, it's out of the wrapper. It's out of the wrapper.
Now we're gonna hear.
Oh, okay. Subtle touches on the interior.
Actually, nice door cards.
Yeah. Fire extinguisher, always necessary in a rotary. Always need that. I do like the stitching on the seats. I guess that's like a custom. Ooh. I never knew the dashes cracked on these things. I didn't know they were old enough for that. It's crazy. Damn. Yeah, so Adam, you want to talk about this? You want? Oh, are you busy high chewing? Yeah.
Oh, I've lost him.
Oh, Calvin, are you there with us?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, how's it going, brother? So, how long have you had this car?
It's my first car. I bought it in 2013.
Oh, gee, no way.
Yeah.
Is
Blew
it?
the motor up in 2014.
I was about to ask, same motor?
No.
How many motors have
No,
you gone through?
Actually, this is the second motor. I got
Okay.
it rebuilt by Rotary Resurrections in 2019.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Are you driving it right now, or are you sitting inside of it?
Yeah, I'm in the car right now. I'm on my lunch break.
Oh, that's wicked. No way. So you daily this as well?
Right now I do have to because my daily is down right now.
Oh, okay.
So it does give me an excuse to enjoy the car.
Man, this is great. So, where did you get this kit from?
I made it.
Oh, it's all custom made.
What? Hold up, I'm back in.
Adam rejoined.
Wow. How? So where did you get the vision for this? Like what kind of?
As a kid, my dad took me to the theaters. We watched Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
And Han's car, of course, really caught my attention.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since then, I really did fall in love with the looks of vehicles.
Oh, yeah. So this is kind of like an RX-8 Veilside.
It's a Veilside inspired.
It's
kind of, I tried to make a Veilside type of kit for this car.
Was your Instagram Ube Hunter, as in like the ice cream?
Yes.
Yes,
yeah.
love that.
Like, dude, it's weird how much I love that rear end. Like, it's so different. It's so different. Like, I know.
Surprisingly, a lot of people are not a big fan of it.
Yeah, no, I could see why people wouldn't be a fan of it, but I don't know. There's something about it that it's just cool. It stands out.
Thank you.
Do you have any other mods for it? What's next on the list?
Other mods wise, mostly it's just redoing a lot of stuff. Like probably redoing my rear quarters, making it less sharp.
Okay.
And mainly small things because I've been building this kit for the past 6 years.
Holy moly.
Since COVID.
I wanted to dump on this when I first saw it, and I think it was just not the most flattering angle. In the photos that are in your feature submission, it actually looks pretty okay. It is cool that you are going to be reshaping this again. I know people who have done their own body work and body kits from scratch, and that is not an easy process by any stretch of the imagination.
No, yeah.
Are those custom taillights as well?
Battle. Yes, everything's custom. Like whatever I could
See, I
play
actually
around
like
with.
that. As far as mods go, it's mostly style oriented, right?
Mostly style, yeah. Because, like maybe trauma from blowing my motor up a year after I bought it.
I get it.
So, just more of reliable stuff like a sewn kit, which is an injection kit for the premix. And basically an RX-7 main seals. That's it, really. Nothing
Yeah, dude, I think this is it's got a pretty good decent running in the weird issue, because it is kind of weird. It's a Veilside inspired RX-8. No one really drives RX-8s.
No, not anymore.
They're pretty rare to see on the road, so I
started as an immediate no, and I've dialed back into like the follow-up, especially with like changes on the way and like plans for the future.
Yeah.
This is one of those things that like I want to see what the next iteration is, because it's so close to being pretty cool.
And this is like really good job for. So have you ever done custom fab or anything like that before?
No,
or like,
this was my first attempt.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
with
like
experimenting.
For how
crazy.
Even it looks, I've seen much worse on the internet.
Center exhaust with the rotary shaped muffler is pretty rad too.
That's
baller. Thank you.
I like that.
Yeah, I think if anything, we're probably in the high maybes.
Yeah,
Calvin.
I would like to follow up. Do you have a timeline on your coming changes?
Well, not really. Like the weather here in New Jersey, it all depends on if it cooperates or not.
I got you. Do you work on it over the winter?
I try to, but I don't really have a shop.
Yeah,
all of this was built on my driveway, so.
Whoa!
Damn.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to write this off. I don't want to throw this in the no column.
Yeah, I don't think it's in the no at all, but I want to see what he does next.
Yeah. Calvin, is it cool if we follow up with you in the near future / distant future?
Yeah.
I would very much like to see where this goes, and don't feel rushed. We can always follow up again. Don't kill yourself over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better to do things the way you envision it than rush to please
100%.
someone else. So like this thing, I'm already kind of in love with it just because of how unique it is. And then I think to be in the featured section of the magazine, I think it's just a little,
just like 1 or 2 changes away.
You're so close. This is wicked.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you guys think would like please your eyes?
I think for me, a little more fit and finish. A lot of stuff still has like kind of rough edges or like fitment kind of things.
Yeah.
That's the big one for me. I don't think it's necessarily about throwing more modifications at it. I think the insane custom exterior is going to do the heavy lifting for a feature like this. That would obviously be the focus, and it would be about like your process of designing a kit like this and new design languages and stuff, because that's the cool stuff to me.
Yeah.
But just cleaning up, just around the edges, way things come together.
Yeah, definitely.
Way everything sits.
Yeah.
But I think you're on a damn good track. I think it's right there,
Dude, it kind of looks like a Supra, the new Supra on the rear end there.
Yeah.
I see what you're talking
with
about.
that like wingtail, but yeah, Calvin, on the rear end, like I think on the rear quarters, like you can kind of see little gap pinholes. Like same thing with what Adam was saying. Like I love this like custom one of one designed kit. I think just if you just take some time and perfect and mold, like make it fit the car a little bit better, I think you're pretty much there, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I'd say the same.
It's like
I definitely rushed it like last month or 2 months ago because I found out Sung Kang was hosting an event.
Oh yeah, New Jersey, yeah.
And I only found out 2 weeks prior. So it was unwrapped. It wasn't even wrapped yet, anything like that. So like for the past 2 weeks, sleepless nights of just sanding and wrapping. So yeah, it was just rushed at that point. So it also does show that a lot of parts are incomplete.
I mean, I'm really excited to see the future of this thing. It is a true one of one. A lot of people call their car like one of one, but I could build it with a catalog. I could not build this with a catalog.
This photo goes hard.
Right? That's what I'm saying. In the photos, it does it a lot more justice. Calvin, we appreciate you submitting,
Thank you.
and for
Thank you guys
for embarking on something very ambitious like this and coming up with the results and sticking to it. You said you've been designing it for 6 years. That is friggin' wild,
sir.
dude.
Yeah.
I haven't done anything on
Thank
my
you,
car
guys.
for 6 years consistently. So
Well, it's a battle of it's either I'm gonna get rid of the car or actually finish it.
oh man, I hope you finish it because I'm really excited to see where this goes. We'll talk to you real soon, Calvin. We appreciate you.
Definitely. Thank you. Have a good one, guys.
You too.
Thanks for calling in, brother.
What a nice
Thank
guy.
you.
You okay, Harjan?
It's just a brothers. Getting the brothers.
Harjan's struggling today. He has not slept. He's going to lose his mind.
Yeah.
All right. I'm excited because this episode has had some very interesting vehicles. I hope this theme continues. You're following two of the wildest things. Not really my taste, but wild is certainly the holy shit.
Barbie.
Yes. If this is even slightly as modified as
Oh
Whoa,
my
is that a
God.
racing sim in the back? Yo, that's so baller.
You know what?
I'm a yes.
Jamie sent me a message and she said, I picked one just for you, by the way. You'll know when you see it.
It's got to
She
be that.
definitely
It's got to
picked
be
this one
that,
for
right?
me.
This is diabolical.
Yo.
The ghosted
This is so
graphics in the side. Is that what I see in the photo?
Dude, this is like Pit My Ride. Hey, I heard you like driving, so I put a driving simulator in your driving simulator.
I actually saw a video of this not too long ago, and I was going to bring it up at the beginning of the podcast. That's so funny that we're actually
that's
seeing
For those of you that are really young and you don't get it yet, I don't even have kids. I don't even want kids, but modified vans are cool as hell.
Yeah. Dude,
Oh my
I would
God.
so jump in this van after soccer practice.
Fancy.
Hell yeah.
Luke says someone get hard on a cowboy hat stat.
Hell yeah,
great.
brother.
I'm in love with this. I like everything about it.
Yep.
I want to see a close-up of that ghosted, what looks like graphics under the side. Oh, almost see it.
Oh,
No.
the little
Is that what I'm seeing?
The embossed.
Yeah, it's like wrapped under or like over the thing to make it textured.
Carpet is so good.
Yeah, fuzzy carpet. Corey, are you here with us?
I'm here.
Hey, okay, this kicks ass. First of all,
yeah.
Thank you.
What is on the side? Is there like a wrap over some like sticker inlays to kind of ghost graphic?
It's a koi fish. Yeah.
Sick.
Nice.
Wow. So, what was the inspiration for this build? Like, where did you start?
Oof, that's a big question, man. I mean, it goes back a while. This used to be my work van. So I'm a mobile detailer, and I used to detail out of this van for a couple of years, and it's had a couple of different variations of suspension. I decided to put it on bags because, I carried around a lot of weight. So I would make sure that, I could handle, carrying all that extra weight, which was really cool to pull up to a job site and then air out and everybody be like, what is that? So yeah. And then, one thing led to another, and I got to a point where I'd spent too much money on it to drive it daily for work. And then I parked it, bought another one like it, and then this one really got out of control.
I like it.
Yeah.
My favorite line in car builder lingo is one thing led to another.
Yeah.
Like I put this thing on and I don't know what happened. You've supercharged it.
I did. It's Eaton 1320 or TVS 1320 blower. Right around 6 pounds of boost. It's a lot of fun to drive. Second gear is squirrely. It is all-wheel drive, so she definitely has some get up.
This kicks so much ass, dude. I cannot believe.
And is that an Alphard front bumper? That looks sick.
It's actually called the Lexus LM. So it's a kit that you can purchase for this year's Sienna.
Oh, that's sick. Wow. How weird is it to be driving forward but then driving the simulators backward? Does that ever like?
No, I don't. I typically don't have passengers. So all my kids are grown, but I don't typically have passengers who will ride in the back seat. But I will say, it is a lot of fun to go to shows, and when you're at a show for 6-8 hours, it's a great way to pass the time. To just hop back there and run a few laps, and it definitely makes it a more enjoyable experience.
This has to be a crowd favorite at many shows.
Yeah.
Question: in the sim game that you're racing back there, do you race a Toyota Sienna?
I wish. So I have GT7 in here, and there is no Sienna. They do have an Alphard. Yeah, they have an Alphard in the game, but it looks kind of boxy. It's a lot taller than the Sienna is, but it's still like I own one in the game.
You've got a full audio system, a full series of electronics. You've gone all the way with the exterior. It's not just a wrap. It is bumper change, wheels, custom tail lights, etc., custom rear diffuser, custom side splitters. I'm an immediate yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Do I know where I'm going to put this? Hell no. But I'm going to put it somewhere.
But it needs to be.
It needs to be featured.
Is it weird?
Kinda, yeah. Kinda. Like I would like to put it in the weird issue.
It's like a mobile detailing.
If you're out there and you have a cool van, submit more vans. Let me make a van issue. I would love nothing more.
That would be so cool.
I got homies.
Send them our way, man. You've got a big brake kit on it. This kicks so much ass. This is just so cool. Corey, you're an immediate unanimous yes on the table
absolutely.
Here. We love it. And really appreciate you submitting this thing and joining us here, and all the hard work you've put into a very unconventional platform.
Thanks, guys.
Did you have vehicle modification experience before this, or did you just start with vans?
I had a little bit. Back in the day, I used to race. I used to street race, but I kind of got away from that.
Classic.
But I used to race Hondas. I had Civics, CRXs, Integras, and then I had kids, and all that stuff stopped, and was kind of on the back burner for years. And then, like I said, I started my own detailing business, and again, one thing led to another, and before you know it, this kind of was the brainchild of that I had. So
I love it. Hell
This is
yeah, dude.
amazing.
I like the story. We'll definitely be in contact soon. Thank you for joining us, man.
Right
I
on.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right. See you later, Corey.
Bye, guys.
What an insane episode.
No kidding.
Is there one more? There is
I
one more.
want to buy a
right?
Sienna now.
Dude, I've
That's
been on
insane.
that van idea for a while, and just one day I'm gonna fully convert to old white dad.
What color wrap is that?
Pink.
Wow.
I think
thank you
it's
so
a
much.
pink.
I will tell you. Hold on.
Pepper
It
the
says-
Whoa! There we go. Adam's gonna love this.
Adam is gonna love it.
It's called
Drift Build.
Vivid
Okay.
Satin Chrome Hot Pink. Julia's getting ideas for the Genesis.
I don't like Vivid.
It's got
though.
the angle kit on it.
Whoa.
This thing's sick.
We have a very purpose-built looking S13. Some cool
Those
stuff.
seats are dope,
What I assume is East Bear mirrors.
especially with the cutouts on the seat, so you can actually see your blind spots.
Is the dash destroyed under there?
Most likely.
Legend says it probably is.
We don't talk about it.
I like the body design here. I like everything going on. You have dual wings. There are two wings. Mr. President, a second wing has hit the
Where
240.
is
Let's see. He's making 400 wheel horsepower.
Which is plenty on this.
Hardjohn, you're going to like when he opens the hood.
Oh my god, 1J, baby.
We got a lot of Origin. The Urus kit, obviously.
I'm assuming 1J.
BN hood.
I'm assuming 1J.
You may have assumed correctly. Triple A pillar gauges. Dog, can you even see when you look left?
Yeah,
I couldn't do the pillar gauges for that reason. No, I meant on the gauges up front.
Oh.
I had to abandon. AB. Are those AB Flug headlights?
Those are.
I wasn't totally sold until I saw the front. This is really
Yeah, no
nice.
kidding.
This is
Dude,
cool.
Those little vents on that front bumper make it look like Bender from Futurama.
I do see
I
that
like
actually.
I'm a fan.
What is the? What paint are we looking at here?
Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was a Origin hood, right?
That is BN.
Mm.
BN hood. BN Sports cooling hood.
1J,
Hey! Oh,
big
that's
turbo.
Nice. That's nice.
Nice.
Denny, you here with us, man?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up,
Hey.
dude? First of all, nice garage.
What's up?
Is that your garage or is that a shared
Yeah.
garage? Oh, you
Yeah,
got, you
no,
got
it's
toys.
a barn dominium. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. That's my dream. This guy's living my dream
Dude,
life right
sick.
He's just
Dude,
flexing
the
on us.
now.
Domo.
Barn dominium.
I feel like you never see Domo in the car culture anymore.
Yeah, that's the telltale stamp of an OG. How
Of
long
it.
you been into cars, Denny?
My whole life.
Yeah.
Respect.
Following, yeah. On my dad's footsteps.
Hell yeah, man. This thing looks like a riot, and it's pretty well put together. Is it a drift car, street car, both?
It's I wanted to do something more street. I have a more
Okay.
purpose-built drift car. It just took me forever to build the other one, so I built this one in the meantime, and it's kind of for like final bout.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
This rocks. I'm just looking through the spec
Yeah.
list now. I like that you didn't go crazy, although I don't know if that's out of the question for the future, but like I also have a 400 wheel horsepower S13, and like that is enough power.
Oh, no, absolutely.
That's where it ends. I don't know if you have plans to go more ridiculous, because if I had a 1J, I'd have a hard
not
time
on this
controlling
car.
myself.
Yeah, I like to make less power in this car eventually.
Oh,
I have a like 600 horsepower 2J dog box quick change car as well.
Good God.
Whoa.
So this
okay.
is like my very just street car. I want to keep it that way.
Maturing
Eventually,
is
maybe go
realizing you
SR.
don't need this much power on the street. That's the sign of a mature enthusiast right there.
That's sick. What angle kit are you running on it?
Cut knuckles.
Oh,
Gang.
that's dope.
Yeah.
Just looking through the spec list, I like everything I see. It's nice to look through a 240 spec list because I feel like I know all of them. Like I know everything that could be and is on it. So this is really cool. OGT 37s, very awesome.
Yeah.
I love your blending of all the kits. There's Urus, there's BN, there's Bomax. Oh, they were Bomax mirrors, not East Bear.
Romex. Yeah.
The AB headlights obviously are super cool. I'm a yes. I love how well this is put together from like a street car standpoint, while being, very functional.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably a riot to drive. For most people, this is like all they would need to drift or take to the track or what have you. Any future plans on this thing?
Maybe an SR, a really nice SR in the future. I have a couple friends that have SRs, and I have a nice JZ in the other car. This one's more of like a stock bottom end JZ. The only thing I don't like about JZs is they run hot.
Yes,
and
especially in our
they're a
engine
lot
bays.
heavier than an SR.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Hey, no worries. I'll take
I'll-
that 1J off your hands.
I love the reliability. I love the noises, but
For sure.
like in my problem is I don't need two of them, and everyone gets 30 laps out of a SR when they go out, and I get like 5, and I start to get hot. But
That is a recurring
they are
theme.
amazing.
Inline 6 guys in these cars, they run hot.
They do, unfortunately. Oh, wait, hey, my 2J doesn't because it's not pushing any power. No.
Let me
Yeah,
look
I
through.
like this.
There's
But
nothing I don't like.
what type of issue would you put this in?
I don't know. Nissan just left,
Nissan just
but it's so freaking good.
like this would be ideal for like a drift issue.
But it's not a drift car. Street car, baby.
It's a street
No,
car.
it's a drift
Oh,
car.
it's a drift and street
It's,
car.
it's a drift street car.
Okay. I
I
respect
mean,
it.
there's always next year. We can.
Yeah, I
have
mean, there's lots
we
of
wanted
places.
to have a drift issue anyway. We just didn't get enough.
I love this.
Yeah.
features,
I would
so.
like to keep this uncategorized for the
Now,
time being.
do
'Cause
you
we
have-
also have Philip. We have it's a 240, but it's not a 240. It's like the tube frame chassis.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
that's right.
So we kind of have a drift thing going on.
That's true.
That hasn't
Custom.
been made.
That's true.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Either way, it's
Style wise,
fun.
I'm all aboard. This is, when I see an S13 look this good, I know the owner took care of it. Was this thing beat when you got it?
It was basically stock except the 1J itself, but it was pretty messy, just engine bay wise.
That's a dream find.
Yeah.
And are you
everything
doing
else I
this
had to do.
yourself? Bodywork,
Yeah.
paint, all that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
Okay, respect. What is this paint?
This paint, I wanted something to stick out, so this is a Pull Me Over Red Hot by Chevrolet.
Excellent name.
So I wanted this something just very that stuck out red
That would
wise.
be a Chevy paint name.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like it walks a really fine line between like subtle and really aggressive. It's obviously wide fenders, wide quarters, but they're not, in your face like some of the more aggressive lines. Jesus Christ. Yeah, dude. I think you got another unanimous yes here.
Absolutely.
We really
Awesome.
appreciate you, Denny. This is cool.
I appreciate it.
As an S13
Thank y'all.
fan here in the office, I'm always pulling for
Yeah.
more S13s on the board, so I'm happy to have one that's
Yes, sir.
that's not a heat.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be in touch, man. Well done.
Absolutely.
What a banger.
What a great set of features.
Yeah, if you want to sell that 1J, I'll buy it.
Comments love this. Comment section between this and the van is a big hell yeah. The Barndo find. I
Hell
like it.
yeah,
I actually
brother.
really like that. Jamie says call it the Barndo find.
Just for everyone watching, don't forget if you comment Proform Parts, you could potentially win a major prize that we're giving away today. So there's one major prize every month, and today's the day. Comment Proform Parts, because in a few short minutes, your time will run out.
We got a hell of a lot of viewers today, so welcome everybody. Hope you're enjoying.
That was our last feature, no?
That's the end of the features. So in a couple minutes we're gonna cut you off and we're gonna go straight to duck race. But I don't know. What do you guys think
Duck race.
of this episode?
We saw
I'm
some
not gonna
insane, great stuff. I was very happy.
Really good cars.
That was one of the strangest episodes of all time, I would say.
I feel like every car was like a surprise
Yeah.
and a very like pleasant surprise.
Mostly.
Yeah, like I feel like
I know you didn't like the truck, but
yeah, like it wasn't straight bangers, but it was something different. You know what I mean? Like we weren't like yes, like
Yeah.
instantly. You know
Some
what I
of them
mean?
I had to come around on.
Mm-hmm.
That last one was a cool surprise because I have to put aside my like S13 bias. So I'm like, oh, I don't know. Could just be a half decent S13, and then like the quick 360 of the car and look in the engine bay is like, all right, that is.
All right. Well,
Very
okay.
perfect.
Let's do this. What's your favorite feature that we looked at today?
I mean, that's easy.
What's yours?
you should know what mine is.
The Sienna.
Yeah.
All right, and that's
For
funny.
sure.
Mine's the RX-8.
That's
Really?
funny. Well, there you go. Sorry,
something different.
sorry, truck. We also love you.
But hell
Well,
yeah,
there's not-
brother!
there's
I'll
not
drive
4
that
of us.
truck.
There's 4 of us.
Don't touch my truck.
Luke says, "Dang, I have to save my golden buzzer for next episode. I have to put away my S13 bias, but never puts it away." Hey, I did.
Shoddy, Mr. Freeze, Frozone down there.
I was gonna take that.
I got the Mohawk duck.
What's the brown duck even? Is it a moose?
I think it's
a reindeer.
Wait, where's my boy? Where's James Tinarella? He's the astronaut. Go astronaut. He's Frozone.
He's Frozone.
We should all vote for
No,
Mr. Freeze.
Wait, there's a pirate.
That's jinxing him.
Pirate
that's
duck.
true.
Pirate
Well,
duck has my vote.
I like the.
Watch.
Oh, Jamie says she'll take pirate duck. Hold on, I gotta
Rusted
find a
and
new one.
Busted is just gonna fly with this. I bet you.
Okay, let me go back to the moose. Moose duck it is.
Moose.
It's a what
It's
is
a
it?
reindeer.
All right, I got
It's a-
Frozone.
It's Rudolph.
Okay, everyone. Sorry, guys.
It is Rudolph.
Okay, we are gonna start the race in 3, 2, 1. Quack, 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 quack.
Rudolph duck.
Come on.
Off to a hot start.
All right, Frozone, you're right in the right place.
Let's go.
Frozone!
Oh my God.
Frozone! Frozone!
No way, it's gonna happen. No
James
way.
is finally
No
gonna
way.
win it. Let's go.
Holy!
Finally.
42 episodes in,
Yes.
James wins his
He's
first
done
duck
it.
race.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's done it.
On the week of the big prize. It couldn't happen at a better time.
That was amazing.
He's losing it in the James, congratulations. Finally, after 42 episodes, you've slid into home on big prize day nonetheless. You saved it for a good time, you know? Yeah, congratulations.
Do we have the confetti still? Off that?
Do we? No, we blew them all
Dude,
up.
how am I like sweating now? That race.
Right? I know. I'm so excited.
Luke says James put 100 shot on his duck. If you already know the rules, James, I'm sure you do. Make sure you're following us in Proform and then slide into PassMag DMs. We're going to hook you up with some cool stuff from Proform. Hardjohn will get to you as soon as he can, and we'll get you a little care package put together.
Don't forget to pick up your new issues.
Yeah, exactly. The Toyota issue. Ooh, hold on. I haven't had it in my hands yet.
This is Honda.
Oh, that's not it. That's why. Pretty soon we'll have a Honda issue here in paper for us to look at, but rest assured it is a very, very cool issue. I'm very excited about it. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as we enjoyed putting it together. I would say probably the issue with the most viewers for the podcast in the audience for the vehicles between Peter's 8.6, all the Team Emotion guys behind the SC. Definitely a viewer favorite issue. So I expect to see these moving pretty quick. So make sure you get your orders in before we have to go to a reprint, because it'll take much longer that way.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
We didn't even let him know what prize he won.
Yeah, you want to tell him? Because a reminder, this podcast is indeed sponsored by Proform.
So you are winning a high torque mini starter, which can fit on an LS motor, but can also be adjusted to fit on other motors. So you're going to be winning a high torque mini starter, brother.
Hell of a prize from Proform.
I thought you were gonna say a late night date with you, because that's what.
No, that too. No, that's you. In order to get the starter, you have to take me on a date first.
Good time to remind you that you can find these magazines at shop.passmag.com, and you can also subscribe to us here on YouTube as well as all of our other social medias. Things like Instagram, Facebook, and that. You will get updates on the podcast. You will get updates on the print magazine. You get updates on features, events we'll be at, and so much more. It's also a good way for you to get yourself featured. Just tag us, slide in the DMs, let us know what you're doing. If you're subscribed here on YouTube and you're like, oh damn, I almost missed this episode because I didn't realize, hit that little notification bell thing and then choose I think there's a drop down. It's like types of notifications. Make sure it's notifying you when we go live, so you're here right at the beginning. You won't miss any opportunities to enter Proform parts or to see what we're doing, what we're talking about. The industry news at the beginning is always live.
Yeah.
Anything else we want to say? Hardjohn needs to go to bed, everybody. Let's wrap this up so Hardjohn can get a nap in.
Go home, take over, kids.
Perfect ending. I'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.